Hi, good evening, Pushpanjali. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fantastic always. Thanks for asking me too. So, how's your day going so far?
Uh, this day going so far good. Yes.
Okay. So, that's really nice to hear. And I'm so happy to see a smile on your face that you're confident enough to present yourself. And now, coming to the introduction part, as we are meeting for the first time. So, would you mind
Yes.
introducing yourself?
Yes, I can. I can introduce myself. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I'm from Assam. My name is Pushpanjali, and I'm a housewife. I have a child, and he is in seventh standard. And
Oh,
yeah, if I say about my hobby, I love to talk with people and I love to make cakes. I love to listen music. Yeah, that's it.
okay, that's great to know about you. So, yeah, of course, I have seen your mail and it was written cake or something related to cake. So, do you prepare cake professionally? Do you sell as well, or do you prepare for your home?
Uh, I sell it as a professional.
Oh, it is your profession
Yes,
as well. You prepare cake at home and you sell to people. Okay. So,
yes,
you get
yes.
orders for that, right?
Yes, I get orders.
Okay, that's great. So, now do you want me to introduce myself? Do you want to know about myself?
Even I know about you, but I want to listen from you.
Okay, sure. So, as you
Yes,
know, my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I am
yes,
from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I am pursuing a master's degree, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. Apart from this, I run a YouTube channel based on spoken English conversations. Like you, I like talking to people from all around the world. And when it comes to my profession, I'm a spoken English trainer by profession. I help my students to speak English. So that's all about me. Thank you so much.
yes. That's great
Okay.
about you.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for listening to me. So now I want to ask some questions to you related to this, as you said about you prepared cake. So when you started preparing cake and why just, did you get this in your mind from childhood or just when you learned this?
It's back in 2020. I had learned, and since then I'm prepared. Like I learned different styles of cakes and flavors. And in initial time, I was not as much as good at in this field,
Hmm.
but gradually I can cook any shape, any kind of flavor I can.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. It takes time in everything, even though when it comes to my English, in beginning I was not able to speak, but at least I can speak now. So that's all
yes,
about when you do that on regular basis, then you become better at anything. So you
yes.
started in 2010 or 2020, what you said?
2020.
20, okay. That COVID
Yes,
time. COVID taught a lot
yes,
of things to people actually. Many
yes,
people
yes,
learned something which became their profession actually. So that's very nice thing. Okay, so
yes,
tell me something about your state. As you said, you come from Northeast, right? Assam.
yes. Assam,
How do
yeah.
you like your states? And can you tell me something about Assam, please?
Yes, Assam is famous for tea and natural. Yeah, everything is greenery, and yeah, I love Assam because of the weather also. We have four seasons, and I love every season. And one horn rhino is our national animal, and
Mm-hmm.
Brahmaputra is the biggest river uh, in the in India, and
Mm-hmm.
so many things are attract me because of like there are lots of animals and lots of different kind of trees also in here Assam. Lots of foreigners also visit uh, to uh, to Assam. Yes,
Exactly. It's a wonderful, I would say, a beautiful state because it comes
yes,
in Northeast is is full with the natural beauty, and we are
Yeah,
not having that actually privilege. We are not privileged enough to have such kind of environment, because Delhi, UP, we do not have that much trees and forest. But in Northeast, of course, it's really good. So now coming to so you spent your childhood there, and what about your education? You did not tell about your education. So before your marriage,
yes,
you were
yes.
studying, right?
Sorry for that. I just forgot to say about this. Yeah, before marriage, I have done my graduation in arts stream. I have
Mhm.
education major, and after that, I have done PCDCA, which is post graduation diploma in computer. And then I had to marry, and after that, I'm not able to go for any job because of myself, and this is how my life is going.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yeah,
So you like have a good degrees. You were bachelor in education, right? You did B.Ed,
yes,
and then you took
mhm,
master's diploma also in computers,
yes,
right?
yes,
So,
yes,
but
yes,
what do you think now? Your son is studying in seventh standard. So now, do you want to work? And because now he can manage if you will go
yes.
out and work. What do you
But
think about it?
now my interest is not in go for job. My interest in business now it is, and I'm thinking about to grow up my business.
Oh, that's great. Of course, I just forgot. You are into cake making business. Of course,
Yes,
this is a business, so you can scale your business rather than going
yes,
for a job, working for 8 and 10 hours. You know nowadays how's the
yes,
situation in job sector, right? So it's really important if you have something like a skill of cake making, so you can scale your business and you
yes,
can do whatever you want. You can get enough money from it. So that's
yes.
really nice. Okay, so now coming to another question. So what about your hobbies? What do you like to do whenever you get free time?
Whenever I get free time these days is kind of hobbies. Like I love to listen music and love to listen speaking practice also. I love to listen all those things. Yes.
Okay, so you are
Mostly
into music. So
conversation
what kind
videos.
of music
Yes.
do you listen to? Assamese music, Bollywood, or English, or what kind of genre?
Assamese and Hindi. I'm not interested in English music. Yes,
Exactly. Even though I speak English, but I do not listen to English music a lot. I'm into
yes.
Hindi and Bollywood songs. So, who's your
Mhm.
favorite singer when it comes to Bollywood? Because I do not know Assamese singer. Sorry for
Yes.
that.
It's okay. Sonu Nigam is my favorite
Oh
singer.
my God. Yes, he is the one of the best singers in our country, of course. So
Yes,
I would say he's legend and he's an amazing singer.
yes, yes.
Apart from Sonu Singh, do you like Sonu Nigam? Do you like any female singers?
Lata Mangeshkar.
Oh,
She's
you
so like a melodious singer.
yes, you are into legend. So what about nowadays? Do you like to someone who is a new singer like Arjit Singh or Palak Muchal, such kind of,
Uh,
and Shreya Ghoshal?
yeah, I love Shreya Ghoshal also and also Neha Kakkar. I love a lot.
Okay, that's great.
Yes,
Neha Kakkar, Tony Kakkar, and Sonu Kakkar.
yes, yes.
They are all siblings. They are doing good in the industry. Okay. So now
Yeah.
another question goes to you related to this spoken English. When did you started your spoken English journey, and why did you start it? Why you wanted to talk with the people? Why is that?
Yes, yes. I started spoken English last year. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
been 1 year, and since then I have been practicing when I get free time and whenever I get chance to speak with someone, I just go through it. And I'm passionate about it because of my child. He goes to school in English medium, and I
Mhm.
have to I have to help him uh, like spoken English. That's the reason also.
Oh, okay. So you want to be his second teacher after school.
Yeah,
Do you want to teach him at home? That's a great thing. Of course, nowadays I like this spirit of parents that they are
yes,
learning. So what I was saying nowadays, I like this spirit of parents that they learn something for their kids and they create an environment so their kids can learn from environment, because we did not have such environment in our house. Our parents were into all those things like maybe farming, or doing household things, so they did not get enough time. And we used to have in those time a lot of kids, 4 and 5 kids, so it was difficult for our parents to manage. But nowadays we have like 1 or 2 kids, so and we are educated as well, so we can provide a great environment to our kids. So that's a good thing and very nice. I like just whatever you said. So now, like, what kind of things do you do to improve yourself?
These days, I am trying to listen as much as possible. I can,
Hmm.
and after that, sometimes whenever I get free time, then I watch something related in English videos. And yes, conversation video I mostly watch.
Okay, so most of the time you
Yes,
watch conversational videos. They are really helpful, I would say. And so,
yes,
how about this practice? So, do you talk to people oftenly? Do you mail people? Because nowadays we have an option, we can mail to YouTubers and we can have conversation with them. So, what about the speaking practice? Do you speak with your son, or just do you speak to people on other platforms like Speakify, Ace Fluency? There are many platforms where you can practice with the people,
yes,
right? So,
yes.
do you do speaking practice?
Yes, sometimes I do. I have downloaded S Fluency also. Sometimes I do practice.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, that's good to
yes,
hear because speaking comes from speaking. It is very important to speak. Listening,
yes,
reading, writing, that's helpful for sure because these all are pillars of language. But when it comes to speaking, so this is really important for your mouth muscles. I was able to
yes,
read and write. I was able to understand before, 2020, but I was not able to speak. So I had to
yes,
do practice. So without practice, you cannot expect becoming a good speaker. So that's what I'm asking. Okay. So you
yes,
do
yes.
practice sometimes. Do you do regular practice, or have you got got some friends also?
No, no, no. I haven't any one of like them, like fan list, who is speaking with me in English. All are our native language in
Okay.
my friend
Okay,
circle.
that's
Yeah,
great. So do you live in the
yes.
capital city? Where do you live in Assam?
It's Moran.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
a district name.
yeah, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
It's Tamil district.
So
Yeah.
So what I was, as you said, like you did not get a lot of people to speak English. So what about this session? Is it your first one, or how many people did you do conversation on YouTube? Did you connect it with somebody else as well?
Yes, yes. I have connected with Manju ma'am, and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and also what's the name? I just forgot her. I have done two conversation.
Two
Yeah.
conversations. Manju ma'am, I
Yes,
think she's from Lucknow.
yes,
So
yes.
yes, and did you do conversation with Karisma, Rajni Verma, or Shanta ma'am?
Oh, yes, yes. Rajni Verma. Yeah, I have spoken
Yes.
with her also.
So how
Yes.
was your experience talking to them? How did you
Those
like
are,
that?
yeah, those two ladies are fantastic. I was just mesmerized to talk with them.
Exactly. They
Yes,
are working really nice and they're doing wonderful job. Yeah. Okay.
yes,
So that's how, so now this is your third conversation with
yes,
YouTuber, right?
yes, yes,
Okay, that's great to hear. So now
yes.
tell me something interesting about your lifestyle. Maybe tell me something interesting. What do you like, in your life or in your day, which is very important for you and you do for yourself, which makes you happy?
Yeah. When I do practice in English, that day is the most active day for
Happiest
me.
moment and part of the day, you
Yes,
can say.
yes, yes. And whenever I haven't time, I haven't get time to speak with anyone, or I haven't done any practice, or I can't able to listen even one single videos and watch one single uh, any kind of videos, then I feel my day is just wasted.
Yes, I
Yes,
got it. Of course, it happens. So, okay, now
yeah.
coming to another question. To whom do you like to listen to on YouTube for English content? What kind of
Uh,
personalities do you follow?
Personality, I love to listen everyone, not a single
Mhm.
one of them, but I love to listen everyone. and who speaks not so fast, no, not so slow. I love that kind of space.
Yeah, like I would say when I started my journey, I used to listen to Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, Priyanka Chopra, Jay Shetty. So of
Yes,
course I listen to everyone, but after that also, after all, you like some people. Like I would
yes,
say Priyanka Chopra, she's a fantastic speaker. So that's
yes,
how it is. So do you have some preferences? Just Sudha Murthy, many people are there.
yes, yes, Siddha Murti. I love to listen her. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
she
Okay.
used she used so simple words, and I can understand very easily.
Yes, yes, that's why she's the loved speaker, I would say beloved speaker for a lot of people. The way she speaks, that is quite easy and simple for understanding. And this
Yes,
moderate pace also, she does not speak very fast. So,
yes,
okay. So that's all from my side. Now, if you have any question for me, if you want to ask anything, so for sure you can ask.
yes. I want to ask you one question. That is your accent. I love your accent. Accent. How you get this?
Oh, thank you. So the when it comes to the accent, how did I get it? By listening to a lot of people actually. As I said, I started my journey by listening to Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, Ellen DeGeneres, Steve Harvey, or Jay Shetty. So when you listen to people attentively and you focus on their pronunciation as well, that how they pronounce some certain words, and if you pick up that, you get a kind of your own accent. So by listening to a lot of people from all around the world, I got my own style, own way of pronouncing words or something like that. Because with the pronunciation, you get your own style. That is accent, right? So if you go to Australia or England, or so you they have their own accent, right? So it is the style what I picked in India, even though it's an Indian accent, but my way of speaking can be a little different from others, right? So that's how it is by listening to a lot of people, and I got some certain words of pronunciation from them. That's how I developed. So it's all about your practice. The more you listen to the people and listen to them carefully, and if you follow their pronunciation a bit, that gives your own style. So that's how I got it. I did not do anything specifically for it, but I used to listen to the people carefully, and sometimes I would do that imitation process, imitation or shadowing. I would practice after them. So that is very helpful for getting accent or a style of speaking.
Thank you for this
Yeah,
advice.
so because I did a lot of conversations, I did more than 18 or 19,000 conversations till now in last 4 years. From 2020 to 2024, I have been interacting with the people, not from one state, from all the states of the country and some other countries as well. So by listening to them, you get some style and some way of speaking. That's how I got it. Okay. So do you have any other question
Yes,
for me? Any other
yes,
question? Yes, go
yes,
on.
yes. Yes. What about mother tongue influence? Because sometimes I feel I have this one.
Everybody has this one, of course not you, even though I have this mother tongue influence. Why not? So because when I pronounce some certain words like s and sh, there is this mother tongue influence source, because most of the North Indians people, specifically from UP, they make these mistakes to make the difference between s and ss sound. So this is there in my voice as well, but little bit I just improved because I listen to them. So there is always way to improve and always a space to improve. So what you can do, choose some good speakers who have neutral accent, or choose some native speakers and listen to them carefully and try to speak. And sometimes you can do the same practice, that imitation or shadowing we call it. Just there is a channel English speeches with subtitles, right? So go there and try to speak after those speakers the same speech what they do. So that will help you to come out from your mother tongue influence. But if you are from Assam and if you are following somebody from Assam only, so for sure you are going to get the same MTI and the influence, because the speakers from Assam, they would be having that MTI, but some of the
Yes,
people have maybe just that is all about the practice, conscious practice on the
yes,
just just phonemes also, that sounds of English you have to work on it a bit. So that's how you can improve. And
yes,
everybody has MTI. I train people, I train students. If they are from South India, they have their own way. but some people are happy with it. Some people say it's okay, that it's my identity. If I sound like I come from Assam, I'm happy about it. But it should not impact a lot your speaking. If I'm able to understand you, I'm able to understand your English, that's completely okay, right? That because your
yes,
MTI is not impacting your language. So that's
yes,
fine. But some people want to remove it. And if you want to do so, then go very deep into it, learn the phonemes and sounds of the English language, and that's how you will be able to replace it.
yes. I will do that.
Yeah. So next question.
Yeah. Yeah. Next question is like how much time I should give for practicing.
So there is no certain time actually. It depends on you. If you get time and if you have passion for it, so do
Yes,
it. If you feel passionate, if you are interested, so whenever you get time, do it, because this is language. Nobody is perfect and nobody can be perfect. Nobody can say like how much time you should give for it. Some you would watch some videos on YouTube that 30 days, 7 days, 15 days, and 35 days, but that's not correct at all. It depends on your learning power, that how early you can learn, how early you can pick up the language. Some people you would see they would be able to become wonderful speaker in 6 months, and for somebody it can take 6 years, right? Because it's
yes,
your attention, like how do you grab all those things? So that's how it is. So as much as you get time, try to improve and try to work on it. That's only that. I cannot say like 2 hours, 3 hours, but yeah, 1 hour and 2 hours at least you should go every day. But if you are able to give more than that, it's good for you.
yes, yes. Yeah. That's what I am doing
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah, so when if you're passionate, if you like it, then give as much, like whenever you get time, whenever you get free from your things and work, do it, because it's not like 15 minutes, so only you are looking at the clock like when it is going to be 15 minutes I will stop practicing. No, when I started my journey I used to do practice for 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, because I was quite passionate. Nowadays I do not give that much time, because now this is my profession, but I train people, so I lose my energy while training. So that's how it is. But when I started my journey, I was quite crazy to do practice for 6, 7, 8, or 9 hours. So there is no limitation for it. The more you get time, try to do practice. The more you do practice, the better you become in language.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are left with some other questions also, or just you have done.
Then, and so I want to become a YouTuber also,
Mm-hmm.
just like
That's good.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, sure,
How
of course.
yes,
Mhm.
yes. How can I do that? Can you suggest me some tips?
Tips and tricks first, of course, for YouTube, of course, now you are comfortable speaking in English with people. So there is
Yes,
nothing you have to do extra. Nothing. Only what you have to do, you have to learn how to speak on camera, how to speak to people. So that's how it is. So you can start your YouTube channel, find a unique name, find a name just which is not there on YouTube. Okay. An
yes,
interesting or easy name so the people they can search, and then you can start posting your content and focus on few things. Make good thumbnails, write catchy title or description, and text and hashtags. All 5 things are important. After that it depends on your quality content. If people are going to like the way you make conversation, then only people are going to watch it, right? Because you should have
yes,
your own uniqueness. So that is
yes,
there. Otherwise it's only try to become better every day, make some good content, ask some wonderful questions, ask questions which are really good for the beginners or learners. That's how you can do your YouTube. Make videos through Skype, or you can record your
yes,
own videos also. You can record solo content. So that's how
yes.
you can start your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I just want to start my YouTube channel because of my learning journey. So that I can learn more and more. I can get motivate, and I can motivate others also.
Yes,
Not for the
exactly. YouTube gives a lot of inspiration and it gives you motivation to work on yourself. Okay.
yes,
Even though if you post your content there, you become better at just doing it, because at least you think you have to do conversation more and more, so you can upload on your YouTube channel. So along with your YouTube, you become better as a speaker. Otherwise,
yes,
we feel okay. I will do it tomorrow, then we procrastinate. But at least when you have a YouTube channel, you get more energy to do it again and again, and
Mm,
you post more videos, right? So
yes,
along with your YouTube, you become better as a speaker.
yes, yes. For beginners, I think it will help a lot.
Why not? For beginners it would be helpful, and the same point of time it will be helpful for you more than, like, them, right? Because you are
Yes,
improving. When I started my journey, I was not able to present myself, but it's been 4 years of spoken English journey, 3 years on YouTube, so I am improving every day, because this is a skill where there is always a space for improvement. You cannot say you are perfect, because public speaking, many things are there to work on, and you cannot be a perfect public speaker. Always there is a space for improvement. So the same, beginners, for them it is going to be helpful, and same point of time it is going to be more helpful for you.
yes, yes. Yes, when I first saw your videos, I was thinking that it was a dream for me to connect with you and talk with you, and today my dream has come true.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Many, many thanks to you. Yeah. So
I feel
same here,
so.
it was really nice talking to you. Mhm.
I feel over the moon. I can say.
Yeah, it's completely normal, but you can also become a wonderful speaker. It's the matter of practice only, nothing much. It's not a rocket science. You don't have to do a lot of extra efforts, but only you have to maintain consistency. That is there.
Yes,
So that is the matter of practice. People do a lot of things. They read grammar, or maybe they go to very deep into writing and reading. So that is okay, but along with that, do practice. So that is the practice, that practical spoken English,
yes,
that will help you to become a better speaker. So only this thing, if you will continue, for sure you are going to be a wonderful speaker. Nobody can stop you.
yeah. I hope so.
Sure. Yeah. So okay, thank you so much. Many, many thanks to you, ma'am. It was really nice talking to you, and all the best, I must say to you. All the best. Keep making content, keep making videos, and be consistent. That can help you to become better. And of course, start your YouTube channel if you want. That is going to help you in your journey for sure.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. And it
Okay,
was such
all the
a
best.
lovely conversation.
Yeah, same here. So, okay, all the
I
best.
feel,
Keep
I feel,
practicing. Bye bye.
yes, I feel blessed.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, bye bye. Take care. All the best and keep practicing.
Okay, thank you, sir.